Hello, everybody. I wanted to take a few minutes today to speak to you about our wonderful new program, Your New Chapter. So, this is an open invitation to you today. If you would like to explore a little bit more deeply about this program, listen in. This program has really been born from my heart. You know, as many of you know, I've been engaging and embracing and stepping into a new chapter in my own life since the death of Francesco, my partner, back in December 2020. And as I've reflected on what a new chapter looks like, it just became clearer and clearer to me that a new chapter can only emerge as we connect with our true self, as we get clear on our desires and our direction. And I don't mean from an intellectual place, oh, I want a Prada handbag, although that's lovely too. I mean from a place of groundedness where we have access to divine mind's idea for us. Divine mind is the part of us that doesn't come up with recycled options that we keep hearing. We can do this or that. That's not divine mind. It doesn't come with two options that keep looking the same. Divine mind usually comes to us with something fresh and new, something we hadn't considered, something that just feels right. We know it because of the feeling of rightness in our heart. And so this program, Your New Chapter, is really about helping you connect more deeply with yourself and divine mind's direction for you, rather than the recycled ideas you may have been spinning on for a number of weeks, months, or years. Part of this program is about regaining your bearings. You may have heard me share before that when an animal gets lost in the wild, it stops and connects back in to sense what direction to go into next. Humans, on the other hand, are the only species to speed up when they get lost. And our form of lostness can be worry, stress, lack of clarity, insecurity, future tripping. So these 4 weeks are an invitation for you to really regain your bearings, to really see more clearly the direction from your bigger self, not from the self that is running around in the world scattered and constantly having to pull herself together and constantly worrying about the future. So if you're in that place in your life now where you would like to explore a new chapter, maybe you don't know what it looks like yet, but you're curious about what else is available for you, or you are in a place where you already really have clarity about what you want next, but you are looking to increase your confidence so you can embrace it, this will be a beautiful exploration for you. Some of the things that we'll explore, and I'll just share that with you now from our sales page, but some of the things that we'll explore across the 4 weeks are going from scattered to focused. I find that when you access divine mind, you have a focus. You finally have a clear point of direction to be headed in. And when we get that focus, we literally stop watching life fly by and we start having something to dedicate our days and our time and our energy to. Without that focus, we live at the mercy of sort of low priority tasks and always saying yes to everybody else's demands. So really a big part of this exploration is getting you to that focus point where you're able to really just move ahead with divine mind's direction for you. You'll have crystal clarity, you know, you can begin to write the script of your life and your service, your business, instead of just watching it run by. You'll open up your bandwidth mentally and energetically. You know, really, we can't call in bigger things. We can't attract what we love when we're constantly in a low bandwidth mentally, and energetically we're closed down because we're living in survival mode. This will really help you to open up energetically and mentally to allow yourself to call in those bigger things. You'll definitely be cultivating a clearer and stronger connection with your wisdom versus your insecure thinking. So that alone will allow for a gentler experience of life, therefore allowing you to cultivate and create a new chapter that's in alignment, rather than one that is just another set of rules you have to live by, or just another set of things you have to do. This invitation to a new chapter will be born from a place that's deeper in you than you may have been operating from in the past. Because as we cultivate that connection to wisdom, as we come back to ourselves, life begins to move gracefully. We move into a space of ease. You'll receive practical steps on creating your new chapter, deepen your confidence to fully embrace it. You'll be receiving that coaching support from me personally to ensure that, you know, you're taking the practical with you, not just exploring the spiritual. In the end, you need to be able to take divine action, and that's an alignment. And so part of our time together is about helping you discern what those actions are in alignment, creating success from there, and freeing you up from dependencies that you might be currently in. Some of you are dependent, as you've told me, on other people financially, and it's not doing you any good where your confidence is concerned. Well, letting yourself actually move in a direction with focus will free you up and allow you to start taking action that yields results financially for you, if that's what your soul's craving. You'll feel renewed as you give to yourself in this space every week. We'll be joining together with a gorgeous group for 90 minutes per week. And in that feeling renewed, you will literally blossom into your new chapter, versus just sort of doing a course and hoping that it all works out. If you're in the coaching or the service industry where you're helping people, this will support you. These 4 weeks will help you have more impact with the people you serve, you know, because as you're experiencing more confidence, as you're experiencing more control, as you're refueling yourself, your clients can't help but be impacted by that. And it's very noticeable in the world. So if this is feeling like, if these are feeling like things you'd like to explore, and perhaps you're looking for a new chapter where your service and your business is concerned, or just where your life, not just, but where life is concerned in general, consider this an invitation to have my support and the support of a wonderful group of people to help you initiate into your new chapter, so you can begin to tell yourself a new story, a story that you're proud of, a story that you enjoy, a story that you're feeling accomplished by. Allowing yourself to really just create and start and begin a new chapter that's more you. You reconnecting back to that deeper part of yourself, that divine mind's direction for you, refueling you to that level where you're able to go out into the world, creating that new chapter, impacting people in a way that you may not have been before, and most of all, enjoying your life as you go along. So if you'd like to join us, there's an early bird option, and there's a couple of incredible bonuses, including a one-to-one session with me. That's available too. And you can go on over to the link that we have added below, or here it is for you, gracefulcoaching.net/your new chapter. It'll be my absolute delight to support you on this journey as we all move forward in writing a whole new script for ourselves, where we can enjoy what's in front of us rather than watching life fly by with little to show for it. Lots of love, everybody. I hope this speaks to you. Get in touch if you have any questions, gracefulcoaching@gmail.com. Ciao.